carriers, operators, and service providers are really going through a transformation right now to become a digital service provider. So I really think it's greenfield for them. What this is an opportunity to move away from just providing connectivity to actually understanding what their customer wants and then being able to deliver that to their customer as a digital service.
More and more service providers, over-the-top guys, application providers, you know, car manufacturers, all these verticals, we're going to have to work closer and closer to get that model right, because I think we're at a really important transition into this edge compute world. That if we make it too complicated or we make it too difficult, people will step back from it.
Being a digital service provider means you are constantly in touch with your customer on various social media. You know their location, you know their preferences, and being able to use that to offer personalized service is always an upsell opportunity, and that brings in additional revenue as well.
It's crucial, and this is definitely of maximum importance for us to keep the standards evolving in the best way, not only for technical reasons, but also in order to explore the best way to reach users and to give the customers the best services.
Telco operators, they have into their DNA and into their organization and sales force some specificity that will allow them even to better fight and to win eventually even against the OTT.
I think one of the reasons we've started this change is the growth in demand. You know, before mobile networks were predominantly voice, and then a little bit of data, and then you know the big video explosion means that you know carrying video traffic to the center of the network and all the way back out just doesn't work.
Everybody acknowledges the fact that while the technology is ready, we still have to overcome the cultural resistance and make sure that we can actually start to support the telecoms to proceed with this transformation.
Just every service provider around the planet is re-looking at their network infrastructure, looking at very tightly coupled appliances, boxes, where it's very hard to separate the network function from the actual physical equipment. And you know, all of a sudden NFV gives them the ability to start to leverage a lot of what we've been able to do in the IT world and really start to take advantage of that in the service provider space. So at the same time, we've got all this pressure to innovate more quickly to get to more operational efficiencies. I think we have the benefits of the world coming together with you know, leveraging all the experience with IT, what we're seeing with the cloud native guys like Facebook and Google, and starting to bring that into the carrier world.
The beauty of this model is that it's pure software. So you don't have to wait months or years to come with a new version or a new feature, whatever. You can. It's like it's so dynamic that things are changing on the go.
The VFC models which are starting to have a DevOps team, which are starting to have, as I say, a new collaboration between the different teams, because this is what it needs. It's not only technology, it's people, process, collaboration.
I think we have seen a shift recently. I think the effort now is trying to get the organization more prepared to be more agile. And I think the whole work around virtualization, which started around a cost reduction play, is now much more around, well, okay, how can we actually deploy some of those cloud processes to enable us to become more agile, DevOps, you know, the fast fail model, lean startup. So I think it's not easy. It's really very difficult in an industry that's highly capital intensive, CapEx oriented, but I think there is now a real sort of thirst to try and make it happen.